Okay, I went ahead and saved, and now we're going to go back. Oh, and by the way, if you're playing without Vita Chambers, that way you don't accidentally, like, mess it up or something. I suggest saving every now and then to make sure. That makes me feel like someone's about to walk in on me. Ooh. Ooh, this is a perfect place to gather because there's a camera. Okay, I probably should have seen that one coming. Yes. And guys, by the way, if you want to know why I'm getting sidetracked so easily, it's because Bioshock has all these little areas where you can just go, and there's always like an extra tonic or a better place to harvest someone, or like this is a good place just because I have a security camera over me, and I just love the extra protection. Why did I move off my rivet gun? Trap rivet. I'm going to go ahead and set this up. But it's like, this is just to help you guys, because now you know, like, okay, what if I don't want that tonic? I just won't do what he does, but you can still watch me. It's not going to be, like, a pain for you to observe me playing Bioshock 2 for a little while. I hope. I'm pretty sure that's what the point of watching this video was for. Okay, this actually looks like a pretty decent telekinesis spot, and because I got these two little things and some barrels. If you want to look at your surroundings, know what kind of plasmids you're going to be using. If there's a lot of oil on the ground like here, you might be using incinerate. But if they're barrels, throw at someone, this is going to ignite anyways. And if there's a bunch of water, you might want to be using that. I don't have any stuff. Now, it's okay if someone reaches the girl. Just like, unless you want the perfect protector achievement. Unless you want to be perfect, it's okay if someone reaches her. So I'm going to switch to telekinesis, since that's what I've pretty much agreed on using. He's going to die. Ooh, actually, my trap rivets ignite other people too. That was something good to know. Dude, I'm almost done without using most of my rivet, and my security camera still hasn't gone off. So, oh no, I'm not almost done. I just began. Okay. I'm definitely going to get rid of that just because it was chewing up some Eve. But you can see how that had its advantages, right? Especially with that heat upgrade. See, now I can just go and pick her up. Oh, and by the way, every single time you interact with a sister, or at least it says every single time you interact with a sister, you have the chance to attract a big sister. But really what I found, or at least for me, that it's always the last one on that level. There's always like one big sister per level, and it's always going to be the last little sister. Like as soon as you put the last little sister away, the big sister's coming. So, actually I've already raided this place, so I'm familiar with it. And now we can just go down and move it. Oh, and every single time you go through a capture, these little chests pop out of freaking nowhere, out of the ground or something, I don't know. And they gift you with free items. I've learned not to question it. So just take some free materials, And I think that's about it. So let's get ready to embark on our magical research camera journey. Okay, so once it focuses like this, you are able to take pictures of your enemies, and then you can start doing damage. It'll always go back to like the last guy you did it to, if that makes sense. No Eve hypo? No hypo? I need a hypo. So let's say I wanted to gain some information on this splicer here. I could go ahead and take a picture. But I'm going to wait for him to stop talking so that this door will freaking open. And I'm going to... See, I got a bonus just off that one headshot. Now, the point of this was so I can use it on a brute splicer. Okay, increase damage on lead heads. Now, it's kind of a good idea just to walk around with this. And I know there are like so many level progressions for every kind of splicer and every kind of bot and like everything you can possibly imagine that will get on your nerves. So yeah, let's see. Right now I'm going to set up some trap rivet, and then I'm gonna go start researching a bit more. This kind of place, I don't know, it's kind of good for incinerate, I guess. I was never the like, you know, genius whiz kid when it came to harvesting Adam. So, you're really gonna have to ask someone else. I kind of learned like all my tricks off of watching people play the Protector Trials, which actually, if you guys have not seen that video, the trailer, it's pretty BA. I'm telling you. Sorry, I don't try swearing on purpose a lot. And good for the kiddies. But it's pretty awesome. I would definitely check it out, and not just because I told you, and I'm the one who's trying to get it views. So now that I have my research camera out, I'm actually gonna search this body first, and I'm gonna put her down to gather some Adam. But then I'm gonna run over real quick, and I'm gonna make it to this health station because it's like cheaper health. And if you really need health during this capture, stay near that health station because that's what's gonna get you through it. Here, and if you want to rig it where it'll be like a certain weapon as soon as you're done, you can do that by like just simply switching to that weapon, and then like it'll go back to that weapon directly afterwards. So, oh, and by the way, also there you can gain research data off of plasmids. Dear Lord, see, bad part about it is you can hack other gun stations. I don't know why I'm still recording. I'm just gonna end it right here. They eventually they end, but if you don't hack those stations, they other people can use them. But if you do hack them, there's a chance they'll just go ahead and destroy them anyways, and you don't want that. So you kinda gotta be careful. Like if it's for a big fight and you really need it, like a big sister, I would recommend you just keep it as is. Actually, I'm done with this fight, so I'm gonna try landing it on a blue, so I can get a health pack. I'm done with this area like completely, and I'm just gonna pray to God that this rescue doesn't compromise me. So I believe it's something like 4 sisters or 3 sisters or something, and you can start doing the perfect strategy. Now, you guys, what you want to do is, even if there was a sister right there, take it here. You always want security cameras, or at least that's mine. You always want some kind of bonus. Security cameras I find work best, because they work even after they're dead. The alarm still's ringing and everything. But so now we're on the epic quest for this big brute splicer. And we're actually at 11 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and stop, even though it's only been a little while. So, okay. So, I'll be back in a little bit.